Somewhere, please stand up. Please stand up. Oh God. You think I'd get the hang of this at some point, wouldn't you? Hair's like extra blue. I do need to re-dye it soon at some point though. Right. I'm gonna get on with some work. Some people may join. People may not. Oh, hello. Hi Jay. Hi Bron. Oh, hello. What time is it there with you, Bronwyn? Hey Mandy. Hey Brian. How are you all? Sorry, I'm listening to Classic FM, but I might turn... Unless they put some nice music on. Oh, thank you. Hi Glitter Sunflower. Hey Richard P. This is a radio I bought for £6 while I was down at Carla's from the boot sales. It's a fairy bush radio. Hi Karen. Hi Kirsten. But it's so nice. The sound on it is just lovely. I liked it because it's got Radio Caroline and Radio Luxembourg on there. It's 1:15 the witching hour. Ooh. I know, it's ace, isn't it? It's got a really lovely tone to it as well. It's so nice. And you can change the tone. About there-ish. It's really lovely. So anyway, I'm having a coffee. It's got cream in it. Don't know if you can see. It's got squirty cream. Coffee from Cafetiere. And I've got some snacks too. Do you want to see my snacks? So I've got some cut up bits of like a nutty, it's a low carb bar, some sugar-free meringues and some sugar-free marshmallows. Yummy. So, I have got a haul if anybody wants to see a haul. Hey KFC Reselling. Hi Anne and hi Joan. How are you all? So, work that I'm going to do this afternoon. Okay, right. I'll sort of explain my system. So you know the stuff is in my garage and it all goes into boxes. It's snacks. So it all goes into boxes numbered 1 to 20. Before it goes into boxes, there's like a little holding area, which is basically just some like bags for life. And it stays in there for a little while until I can be bothered to actually put them into boxes. So then when I do put them into boxes, I just find which ones have space in them and then I just shove the things in. And then I go, and this may look like, oh, that's like an extra part of the inventory process, but it works for me. Yes, happy birthday, Anne. And then I go and just write down what boxes each thing are going into. And then, because they're all newly listed stuff, they're quite easy to find in my inventory. And then I'll just add them to the SKU, so really quick to do. So I'll be doing that this afternoon. You don't need to watch me do that because I think you actually want to watch me drink coffee and show you some stuff that I bought. This week I've had the fun of doing my accounts. Do you want to see my accounts? So this, thank God it's an extendable file or whatever. That is my 1819 tax return. Yeah, exactly. It's gotta hang around a little bit first. What, Josh? Like Classic FM is great. I also love a bit of Radio 4 as well. You know. Because it's not all about, like, punk rock is about not always being punk rock. Okay? Like, do the unexpected. You don't expect Classic FM off me, do you? And besides, it sounds so nice on there. So yeah, that's my tax return done. Well, I haven't, when I say tax return done, I mean I have, okay, shall I explain how I do my taxes? Because this is exciting, isn't it? Yes, exactly, Anne. Some of it sells before you get to file it away, so that kind of saves on the job as well. Right, so everything I buy goes through my PayPal account. So every purchase in a charity shop goes on my PayPal card, my PayPal business card. And if I take money out to buy something with cash, I'll either keep the receipt. Hi Crispy, hi Heather. I'll either keep the receipt from the cash machine and write like what I've purchased on it, or I'll just spend my own money and then write my own receipt if it's like from a car boot sale. And so that all goes together. I print off my monthly report from PayPal and I highlight, if I can show you an example. Okay, this is May. So I'll highlight what's come in, what's been a business expense, what's, I say unsure there, but that's, there's none of them really. That changed into PayPal working capital repayments. And then personal stuff, so things like if I've accidentally used the wrong card to pay for something, or if I've been in Wetherspoons and I've used the app, and that comes straight out of my PayPal account. That's okay, Kelly, you go, it's fine. And yeah, so that's how I do it, because then every single transaction is logged, and I also keep all of my receipts. Even though it's all logged and it says what it is, I still try and keep most of my receipts anyway. Hi Lisa. Just in case they ever need it. So that's how I do my accounts. What I want to do is, because I've always done it like myself before. I say always, I've only filed one tax return before. But I am going to find an accountant and show them this and go, okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm going to apply for a mortgage to buy next door. Thank you very much, Sunflowers Vixen. Whoa, that's a super chat. That's my first one. Thank you very much. Oh wow! And the colour of the super chat matched my hair as well. That's really cool. Thank you. That's ace. Yay. How'd you put them through on tax? Ah well, we'll find that out next year. No. What was I saying? Yeah, so I'm going to apply for a mortgage. So I want to take this to an accountant, and I know, terribly grown up, and go make me look good enough for me to get 6 times my yearly income, so that I can get a mortgage and buy next door's house and have like so much room for eBay. So much room. I mean, like, it's quite like not the owner, like unfortunately the owner has been put into a care home because she's not very well. I think it's her niece that's looking after the place. Hi Caroline. So she's dealing with all her finances, and she came around for a cup of tea the other day and she left us the keys so that we could have a little look around. And I don't know why I was surprised by this, but it is the mirror image of my house, other than in the kitchen it's open plan, but in next door it's not open plan. So it's not a kitchen dining room, it's a separate. If it's a business purchase, do you need to hold the income multiplier? I have no idea what that means. That's why I'm going to take it to an accountant and see. But the good news is, from what I took out as my own personal spendings from it, and what I can kind of calculate from, you know, the money that was left in there and stuff, I think I was 13 grand in profit, I think. So 13 grand after expenses anyway. So hopefully that, with my other income, might be enough to get me a mortgage. We shall see anyway. We shall see. And I've already started on this year's tax return as well. So, would you like to see some vintage clothes and stuff that I have bought? Feel free to have a coffee, have some snacks, have a chat, listen to classic FM. I love being self-employed. It's great, isn't it? Yes. Everyone's clothes, right. So I've got a mix of some vintage stuff, which I did kind of pay grapefruit sugar-free Fanta. I've tried the grape flavour, didn't like it. Yeah, so I've got a mixture of just bog standard stuff and some vintage stuff, which I did pay up on, but It's because I feel, for some reason, whenever I find vintage clothes in Bridgend, I should buy it. Like, no one else here would understand, so it needs to come home with me. It's very egotistical, isn't it? Okay. So, some standard stuff, and some stuff that fails. Hey, KLC. Louise. How are you? Okay. So standard stuff that I bought just because it was there and I know I can flip it pretty quick. So white stuff tunic, that was, gosh, really, really light. It's like super, super light. That was $2.99. What's this? This is a jewels one. That was $2.99. This is a maternity dress, but you know when you see the label on something you think that's got to be a thing, isn't it? So, never heard of it, because obviously why would I buy maternity dresses? You know? Have some snacks, Kirsten, have some biscuits, you're allowed. But Frugy, that was $2.99 as well. No, I was £4. But these things I've all listed as well between 12 and £25, I think. This is People Tree, which is quite a nice one. That was $4.99, but that's lovely. That's really nice. Again, like these are all sort of lightweight cotton and stuff. This is a no label thing, but it's a Largan Lucky. Hey Seb, yeah, Frugy organic baby dress or something. So that's that, and it's got pockets. So, you know, art teachers love that kind of thing, don't they? Yeah. What else have I got that's not vintage? Oh, this was a fail. This was a fail. So sometimes you see the label and you go, oh, that's got to be a thing, isn't it? And sometimes, and you're right. And then sometimes you see a label and go, oh, that's got to be a thing. Lucky and Cocoa, that sounds like it should be a thing. And it's, you know, it's quite pleasant. And that was $2.99, but it's really not a thing. And it's rayon as well, and I don't know why I didn't see that. But never mind, I reckon I could still, that's still quite pleasant. I'd probably still get like £10, £12 for it. It's not exciting, but, you know, not a huge loss anyway. A pepperberry. Where's Sam? Pepperberry. I have a large shoe for a Jack Daniels and Coke sitting in the... Ooh. That is quite nice. I don't like Jack Daniels, so I'd much rather have a rum. But yeah, pepperberry. Quite nice. It looks more purpley there, but it's a very kind of royal blue. Curvy size 14, but they've written 18 on the label. That's probably why it hasn't sold. But £2. That's okay. That's surely got to be like £20 for pepperberry. Right. Vintage. Not sure if this is vintage, but it definitely looks like a vintage style. So this is Birkentex. This was £1.95. So Birkentex, I think that's quite a new Birkentex, but relatively new. But just a little button-fronted tea dress. That was £1.95. That's okay. Kind of 90s looking, midi length. It's alright. Very aware that you can see more of the ceiling than you can of like stuff. Oops. Oh, that's not going to stay up, are you? You're not going to stay up? No. Wait a minute. No, that's even worse, isn't it? Come on. Sorry about this. Technical glitch, folks. Oh, sod it. You're just going to have to stay there, sorry. Okay. I got some fab belts and stuff. Flash of boobs. That's what you're here for, innit? So I got some quite nice, I think they're belts. So these were from like one of those rummage boxes things, and I bought 3 of them before for £1, and I sold one for $14.99 pretty straight away. So I managed to find a couple more in the rummage box. So there's a green one there, and I got a yellow one. These are slightly different with a nice buckle on them, but bright yellow one. Nice heavy buckles. I don't know where these are from. They don't say maker or anything on them. But these were all too big for you. Oh, sorry. But yeah, these were alright, 3 for £1. So I should get a tenner each on them, hopefully. I mean, I got $40.99 for one, and I was quite happy to take offers on them. This is a little like shrug type thing. It's only by Be Young, which I don't think is a good brand or anything. But I thought the front of this was just quite nice. That's quite cute, isn't it? It's like a little capelet thing. Should we try it on? See how silly I look. Oh, that's kind of cute, isn't it? See, it's got like a bit of a vintage look to it. What do you think? That's quite sweet. I think that was $1.99, $2.99, $2.99. So not a great brand, but I just thought like it's so cute. So it was worth it. Right, vintage stuff. Yellow Caroline. Look, does Caroline not like yellow? I like orange. Orange is my favourite colour. Right, vintage. Okay, that's gonna have to give me. Yeah, go revolt on the left there and join the circus. And then I did join the circus. It was immense fun. I'm in that, you know that film with Wolverine? Yeah. So you can just watch me eating a sugar-free marshmallow now. Mmm. I bloody love you, Caroline. Oops, sorry, typo. Why don't you love Caroline? You do love Caroline. Okay. Right. Hideous dress time. This was $4.99 and it's freaking hideous. Look at that. I'm doing a Shelley now. Isn't that just disgusting? It's like pink and then it's got like a lizard kind of print, sort of. And shoulder pads. Oh, it's so ugly. You're one crazy lady. Hi, Adrian! You're right. So yeah, that's gross. I always buy the gross stuff. I love it. I know, it's proper disgusting, isn't it? Yeah. But that's why I buy it. Oh, and it feels just vile as well. It's just grim. I've got a nice bit of wool. This is Homewood. I say nice, it's itchy as fuck, it's absolutely horrendous. But strangely nice. No, Carla would hate it, that's why I buy it. That's my general rules for things. There is a market for slippery stuff and we all know why, dirty buggers. Innit? That was $2.99. That's alright. It's really freaking itchy though. I don't know how people wear it. Or why they wear it. Right. Oh, this I don't think is vintage. Or at least... No, I don't think it is. It's tiny as well, mine. 70s pub carpet. Nice. What brand was it? Homewood. Homewood. This is a size like 4 to 6 dress, as in it fits about that much of me. But it's cute. That was $1.99. No, that was £2. That. I think it's 90s. I'm not quite sure. It's got annoying glitter stuff all over it, which keeps coming off on me. But that's fine. Yeah, exactly. Like half a person. Seriously, people. Apparently they come in that size. I don't think they last long though, you know. Right, now we've got some nice vintage, okay. It is mid to late 90s colour, and do you know what? I actually sold one almost identical to that just before buying that. So that's kind of what made me buy it, because I was like, if I can sell that, then I can definitely sell that one, okay. Right. Slightly boring, but quite nice. So just some trousers, but these are wool blend with a nice little hound's tooth. Yes, Marie two-tone teal. But these are quite nice trousers. I bought them basically for me, and then I tried them on, and I was like, I just don't suit trousers, you know. Oh, hi Dave. How are you, Leanne? How's it going? In sunny Ireland. Right, this one annoyingly, it has some tiny little holes in the front of it, and we all know why a 70s dress or a 60s dress would have holes in it, don't we? They're called hot rock burns or blim burns, but as you can see, there's a couple of tiny little holes. But still, this is, here is the label. Linda Lee, apparently something about making the world slimmer. Rude. But it's got a lovely, hang on. Like, I quite like it. It's got a matching belt with it as well. I think it's kind of cool, even if no one else does. That one was $4.99, I think. Oh, this is pretty grim but fantastic. So, what feels a bit like wool, green tartan. That's quite cool, isn't it? Should I try it on?
A big part of going on holiday is that holiday feeling. So get your holiday off to a stress-free start.
Oh wow, I totally suit this, don't I?
Because we're double parking, so you can relax.
Yeah, totally. Like I like rescuing vintage stuff. It's my thing.
There again, safely waiting on your return.
Yeah.
Heathrow meet and greet. The key.
70s TV presenter looking, you know what they got up to? Dirty buggers. Everyone's dirty buggers in the 70s, aren't they? Oh god, not adverts. I don't want a car insurance advert. No. Okay, right. Got 1, 2. Okay. This dress, oh, I love it. I love it. I might have to. How can I show it properly? Does that work? Can you see it? God, mental. But this, I think, is fabulous. Oh, I tried it on and it just about fits me. So it's a potential keep it. You never know. It does need a little bit of fixing because there is a loose seam somewhere. No. Yeah, there's a loose seam, a little hole in fact. But that's okay, that's an easy fix. But that's proper like 1960s, 70s. That one was $3.99. Yeah, easy fix that one, and totally worth it as well. This is worth fixing. I think it's brilliant and lovely length, and it looks really cool on as well. It's totally Margot, isn't it? Yes, it's even got like little slightly ruffled sleeves as well, which is dead nice. Oh, very 90s. The Spice Girls apparently do some shit at the moment. Do you know what? I don't mind bands getting back together, some fun stuff, and being nostalgia and everything. But like, are they all broke or something? Like they're all skint, and they're like, right, we need some cash. What can we do? Well, we'll have a tour, and like all of those people that were teenagers in the 90s will come and see us because, you know, it's retro and it's fun, and even the people that didn't like us at the time will come and see us because it's fun and it's, you know, nostalgia. No, because I never liked the Spice Girls and I still don't like the Spice Girls. Take That, different. I would probably go see Take That because some of them are actually, like, you know, they got some good tunes and stuff now. I can appreciate it, but no. The one who isn't skint is the one who isn't doing it. Yeah, because she doesn't need to do it. Yeah, it worked for Take That, but Take That, like, I never liked them in the 90s. I wouldn't buy an album, but I would probably go and see it and go, okay, fair enough. But no, not not Spice Girls, it just seems desperation. And apparently their Cardiff gig was awful and the sound was really bad and people were complaining and stuff. So you think after all of that money that was spent on it that they could do something decent, but apparently not. Anyway, one of them used to wear Chinese dresses all the time. I can't remember which one. All Spice Girls look the same to me. But I picked up that today. Yeah, exactly. It's too cringe, isn't it? But that's very 90s. I don't think it is 90s. You get so many of these, like, you know, imports. You can tell it's probably quite modern anyway. But it's that look, isn't it? And it's quite nice, and it was only £2. So that'll do. This was in one of the shop windows, and they kind of gave me an evil look when I was like, can I have that dress in the window, please? Have a great day, y'all. Thank you very much. Peace be with you. Yeah, so they gave me an evil look when I wanted the dress in the window. Sorry for ruining their display, but you put things in the window so that people get attracted and buy them and want to buy them. So, you know. So this was $4.99. This is a lovely, I mean, look at that print. Hang on, let me undo the belt a bit so you can get full effect. Let me show you. I think it's double-breasted as well. Amazeballs. But look at that print. That's a proper lovely, like 1940s. Well, it's 1980s to 40s, isn't it? Kind of print. That's amazing, and it's belted. I love it in it's a disgusting kind of dress way. It is an eyeful. I mean, Marcel Griffin is probably just a, you know, market brand or catalogue brand or something. But I think it's amazing. Still there. I've got 2 disgusting dresses and 1 amazing dress. Let's see if you can guess which one's which. Okay. So this is a full-on polyester ball gown. Halter neck. It's not quite gold, it's not quite brown, but lovely. You know, like school uniform material, like that, with Velcro on the halter neck, and again in a size that is not humanly possible. But I think it was fun. Hang on. Oh no, it's not Velcro, it is buttons. Oh, they're quite nice. Flesh tone, naked, nude, champagne. Thanks, DBG, that's the one. It's champagne coloured. But yeah, grim, isn't it? Yeah, but honestly, people buy this stuff, or at least I can sell this stuff. This was £7.49. They originally wanted £15 for it. Hoping, but I reckon it will actually look dead nice on the right person, not on me, obviously. Right. This is the one that I actually genuinely love. I think this is really nice. That's why I spent £9 on it. I know. Even at £7.49, they're like, I think they're taking the mick a little bit. If it was £2, more like it. But again, like I say, I find it hard to leave vintage dresses in the shops in town because they belong to me, all of them. This one was £9. This is 70s Richards. You can't see that. There you go. Remember Richards shops? This is absolutely lovely though. Little like angel sleeves, lovely pleated skirt, and then look at that. Nice. I don't need a bigger house, I need 2 houses. But isn't that so lovely? Look at that. I think this is super gorgeous, well worth the £9, and I'm going to be looking to get... That's disgusting. What? Leanne, seriously? This is beautiful. It's beautiful. I freaking love it. Come winter time, honestly, come Christmas, I'm going to get like £35-40 for that, I reckon. You might think I'm crazy, but, you know. However, now... Oh, hang on. Richards as well. Exactly, it was, and it was good brand. You know, I remember my mum buying clothes from Richards and it being quite pricey. Sorry, I bought this belt as well for £1. Forgot to show you that one. It's quite nice, isn't it? Is it leather or is it faux leather? Can't see any stamp for it. But anyway, that's cool, isn't it? Can't do all pleats and layers. Well, you are a bit of a flapper and a flopper. No, that's rude. No, you're not. You're a perfectly sane, reasonable person. Okay, this is my pièce de résistance. This was... Hang on, let me do this up a second. I've tried this on. It is freaking hideous. Like, genuinely disgusting. How much did I spend on this? This was £2.99. And this again is Richards, but this is Opera by Richards, which is 90s, isn't it? Look at that! Look! That's proper disgusting 80s prom dress. With like little puffs in the sleeves and little beads. Oh, isn't it amazing? I tried it on and I look so stupid in it. It's like, it's just silly. I can't do the whole, like, 'cause it's a drop waist, it just looks awful on me. I can't do drop waists. My waist is like here and their waist is down there and it doesn't work. Oh, hi Andrew. Yeah, it was a whole shop, wasn't it? It was like, you know, like Dorothy Perkins and stuff, but nicer, you know. I don't think it was like a trendy place, you know. Yeah, waist was in the wrong places for me. Yeah. I know, it is a proper cool thing, so I'm going to be looking for 35 on that one probably. Hi Georgina. And do you want to see the label? So there you go. There you go, they had a Richards in Wrexham. Yeah, I remember there being one in Cardiff. I think it's now... Might be Monsoon now, the actual store, I think. But yeah, so that was my stuffage, what I did buy. I'm really pleased, and again, like whenever I see the vintage stuff, I just gotta have it, it's mine. I'm gonna have a little meringue. What a tasty treat. Tim Vincent is from Wrexham. Tim Vincent. Blue Peter guy that did cocaine. Is that him? Question above. Oh, have I got to scroll? Hang on. Here's a question. I can't see a question. Can you just ask it again? Or someone let me know what it was. Oh, that was Richard Bacon. Who's Tim Vincent then? I can't picture him. I had a friend called Tim. He was ginger. He's dead now. I'm kidding, he's not. I don't know. Is he the joke guy? No, that's Tim Minchin. Tim Vincent. Describe him. I can't think. It's a squug. A squashed mug. Yay. Tim Vincent. Well, I don't know. It's a really nice comedian, Tim Vincent. Is it rounded off on the inside? No, it's also squashy on the inside as well. And Simon Wellington plays a drag queen in the act. I'm gonna have to look him up. I know, I recognise the name from Blue Peter, but I can't think what he looks like. Anyway, who cares? Innit? So I was gonna go out in Cardiff tonight, but I don't think I can be arsed now. It's all rainy and everything outside. Oh, hi Carla. No, I'm doing a mukbang. Do you want to see my dirty bits? Oh, I've shown all of my vintage clothes that you would hate, so you've missed that. so sorry. And oh wait, I've got 2 bits of jewellery. Oh, and I've got something else as well. I've got something that's in no way exciting to anybody except maybe some boys, because boys, you know. So I bought this brooch. This one was £2.50, cheeky buck. No, they only charged me £2 for it. But that's some kind of flower. I think. Is it an orchid? I don't know. What do you think? What kind of flower? Lily. Is it a lily? Something like that. But anyway, it is stamped Trifari. So there's a little stamp just there. So that's Trifari. It's not crown Trifari, just normal Trifari. But that was £2. So I'll be looking to get like 12-15 on that. Maybe. Maybe if I'm lucky. I hope. And then some clip-on earrings, which they charged me £1 for. And they said, oh, we'll only charge you £1 because you're a regular. I'm like, yeah, but still, if I'm that regular, like I was expecting to pay £1 anyway. Give me a discount, give me 50p, you know. Anyway, but still, thanks. These are Monet. Some hideous dangly earrings. Oh, hang on. Oh, these are proper drag queen earrings, aren't they? I can't. I have no mods, that's correct. I have no mods. I'm crazy like that. Look. Oh, and they instantly make my ears go red. Yeah. It's like Mad Max in here. Is it? Am I, oh, what's his name? Who's the guy that's Tom Hardy? No, I'm not. I am about the modless society. I am buzzing. I don't know. I think it's Tom the English picker sending me a message saying that he's bought loads of jewellery. I'm gonna eat my mouth. Is that sexy? Is that good for you? Should I do another one? I can't fucking wait. Yum. Is that nice? Okay, one last thing what I did buy. Not enough. Thanks, Liam, just for you. Yeah, me and Carla are writing a book. And, I'll tell you in a minute, Kirsten. We're writing a book called That's Not My Penis. So we're looking for pictures to go in the book. Feel free to send some. Okay, what's in sugar-free marshmallows? Let's have a look. Don't swallow the string, it's not that. Okay. In sugar-free, there is maltitol syrup, water, pork gelatin, maize starch, colour, natural flavouring. So, you know, all good stuff. Andrew, if you could just send that on to Carla, that would be great. I'm only taking some from certain people, so if you could let us know, like, if you are sending a picture to be donated, please let us know first, and I will direct you in the appropriate direction and stuff. Right, yeah, one last purchase. Right, I never buy sealed media. Ever, because shit like that is just dull. However, this is vintage sealed media. A picture for That's Not My Penis book. And I'm also going to do That's Not My Shoehorn as well. But please don't send them via eBay message. That would be... Actually do. Because what can they do? No, don't. Right, so this is vintage sealed media. Isn't that exciting? Ooh. I don't know what they are. Aren't these are floppy disks, aren't they? Aren't they? Like the 3.5-inch floppy disks that you would put in front of computer. Pack of 10. These are from 1999. And I bought 11 packs of them for £15. One, as in, this is a pack of 10. So one from the pack of 10 sold for £4. Somebody's got a pack of 10 up for £24.99 plus postage. So I don't know whether to sell them as like 11 packs of one, as in like and a listing of 11, or do I separate them out, or do I don't know. I don't know. It's sealed media. It's boring as shit, to be honest, but I spent £15 on 11 packs of them, so there's got to be some money in there somewhere, isn't there? And I might try and do a quick flip. I'm gonna have another coffee. Jesus, I've never seen a complicated pack so much. What do you mean, Sib? Wait there. Let me get my cream and stuff. I know it's like fascinating television, isn't it? I watch for a flash of boobs. I spent ages to teach kids. Teach kids about what? About how computers were in the old days. I'm having chocolate coconut macaroon flavour syrup. And some squirty cream. Oh, hi, Steve. Like, literally, I've finished the haul and everything. And... and now you can just, like, I don't know, watch me eat marshmallows and cream. You're a computer science teacher, fucking hell. No wonder you gave it up. No offense. But, wow. I mean, I teach film, and I find that boring sometimes, you know. How's my cholesterol is freaking beautiful, mate. Seriously, I've got chunks of it. No. I'm not eating tampons. Don't be weird. No, actually, if you do a ketogenic diet for long enough, it can help with early onset diabetes, which I don't have anyway, and your cholesterol level, as well as elevating your mood and helping you lose weight. That's why I do ketogenic. You can have cream. And also, I'm strangely, even though I'm intolerant to cow's milk, I'm not intolerant to squirty cream. Yay. Because a ketogenic diet is 70% fat, 20% protein, and 10% carbs. And I also, what do they call it? Intermittent fast as well. Oh, I don't actually like carbs. Yes, Steve, you haven't done a video on match betting for like ages. That was really fascinating, almost as fascinating as your door or your pipe and stuff. I find your pipe extremely fascinating. That's like my favourite thing recently. I watched that video over and over and over again. Not even being sarcastic there. Oh, do you know, I'm on the get fat diet. Well, you know, don't, Andrew. You should eat vegetables. It's Friday night. I was going to go to Cardiff tonight and get drunk, and I'm not going to because it's raining outside and I can't be bothered. So instead, I am going to eat chicken and kale. I know nobody actually wants to know about his pipe. And because he's gone anyway, so don't worry. I'm going to eat chicken and kale and go to the gym, and that's going to be my Friday night like a freaking rock star that I am. There is Steve. And yeah, you know, I wasn't being sarcastic. Love you, Steve. Yes. Oh, where's my coffee? There it is. Mm. Mm. Isn't that just so beautiful? I am. I freaking love kale. I'm not kidding. I eat it probably every day. It's beautiful. I mean, I would do like a cooking with Lexx, but it's weird, so no. I'm not Andrew. And I can actually cook. Mm. And another meringue. Mm. They don't have any kale in Aldi. What have I got in the fridge? I think it's curly kale or black kale. But it's lovely. Do it in the air fryer. Squirt of oil on it. So good. And then loads of salt. Freaking delicious. And I'll either have that or broccoli or both if I'm feeling really crazy. It's not cooking, Andrew. It's not good for you, you know? Well, no, it's not just the Irish being weirdos, but like the Welsh, we're just naturally weird, I think. Aren't you? The Irish and that, it's a Druid thing, isn't it? It's a Celtic thing. Because we are just... It's part of our culture to be weird. I hope you're all enjoying, like, watching me eat snacks and drink coffee. Yeah. I love kale, Steve. I was thinking of starting up like a whole Instagram feed, just like pictures of my kale that I make. I'm not kidding. At any one time, on my phone, I've probably got about 4 pictures of kale. I'll be drinking gin tomorrow because I've got the house to myself because the mother is away seeing friends. I'm having people round, and yes, I do fap over them. And we're going to play games and drink gin. Okay, so kale literally only takes 5 minutes in the air fryer. Big bag of kale, put in air fryer, squirt of like whatever oil, air fryer 5 minutes, take it out until it's crispy, and then loads of salt. And it's freaking perfect. Oh, Carla. It is honestly so good though. Like, it's just lush. Same with broccoli, except with broccoli, put it in the microwave for about 3 minutes. This is truly fascinating for Steve, isn't it? How many? It doesn't, but it fills up the plate and kids you into thinking that you've had a meal. And it's got lots of vitamins in it, which is good. Steve, that's fine. I mean, you don't talk to me anymore anyway, so you can just bugger off. Now you've got all your new friends from your giving a beer. Cake. That cake can't be done. Actually, no, I've done cake in the air fryer. Well, donuts, sort of. Food that fills you up. Yeah, chicken. But I want to lose weight because, like, I turn 40 soon and I don't want to be fat and 40. I want to be, like, hot. Or at least, you know, something. I don't know. Yes, it's like crispy seaweed. It is, it's very nice. I just want to dance. Yeah. Hi, Christine. Oh, Heather, you're very kind. Yeah. I'm not going to go on that one because I'll start getting upset and stuff. But, you know. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be fat and 40. I want to be, like, pretty and, you know, stuff. And I want to buy a house. I want to buy next door. And oh my god, like when I buy next door, because it is going to happen, and I'm going to do loads of videos on like how I decorate the place, and I'll show you like all around and how shit it is on the inside now because it hasn't been touched for like centuries. It's got an amazing 70s fireplace that is just screaming for a picture of the Virgin Mary like on its little marble shelf. Oh, I can't wait to do that. But yeah, and rip up the floorboards, rip up the carpets because it's carpeted throughout, and hopefully find the original tiles like we've got in my house here. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And there's like so much garden and another garage and a shed. It's going to be awesome. So yes, please, if somebody could just, you know, lend me the deposit, which would be like, you know, 20 grand, then that would be great, you know, please. It would be amazing. Yeah. There's so much space in the garden. I want to get a proper nice like summer house. Yeah, thanks, Dean Carlo. Yeah, but why would you want to live in Port Talbot? Port Talbot sucks. Yeah, I want to get like a summer house thing, and I want to turn it into like a gin distillery. Wouldn't that be cool? Like in my garden, I can make gin. I'd never have to leave. That's the dream. And maybe get a hot tub. But apparently they're really high maintenance. Oh, well, there you go. Another reason to not live in Port Talbot then. Oh. Yeah. Oh, who did you upset on Instagram, Sib? Or is it that you just had enough? It's not a tampon. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't me being bitchy. I mean, maybe it was. But no, I just wouldn't want to live in Port Talbot. I mean, I don't even like Bridgend. But, bye Anne. Have a nice day. Oh, what's that? Bought a watch in Target Shop, $2.99. Just researched it, and it's worth $3.99. How much? You can get them new with free put for £2.33. Carla, amazing. I used to live in Cardiff. I've lived in Cardiff. I lived in Roath and I lived in Canton. And did I live anywhere else? And down the bay for a bit. And I love Cardiff. It's just, it's expensive. And Bridgend is like 20 minutes, like straight into Cardiff. So it's not. Who's the best reseller? Do you mean, shut up, Steve. I've been to Wrexham. I wasn't that impressed. Sorry. Who's the best? Do you mean best as in like actually really good at their jobs? Because that would be someone like George Ross, I think, who is genuinely doing it like really well. Oh, bye Kirsten. Have a lovely weekend. Or do you mean the best as in like just a fantastic person? Because obviously it's Carla, isn't it? She's my favourite, you know, because she's my friend. Well, thanks for that tip and everything. That's great. Or buy one big house and all resellers live together. The problem with that, though, is that we'd all be sourcing in the same area, wouldn't we? Yeah, me and Carla, we're friends. And I bought you something for your birthday, and I cannot wait to give it to you and the present. Yeah. Who would be leader of the commune? Who? Can we vote on who's the leader? Because, you know, this is... Actually, no, there wouldn't be one, because it's a commune. We'd all live in peace and harmony. It wouldn't be like Lord of the Flies at all. You know? Yep. Your birthday soon. Yep. So you get a present too. Hooray. I know, not long until I'm 40, but hopefully I'll be a 40-year-old that owns a house. How grown up. Yeah, no, exactly, Bex. No leader. This is if we're doing a hippie commune, we're going to do it properly. And there is no one in charge. I'm a socialist, and I don't believe in that shizzle. 'Cause no one ever would exactly. Yay. Have I ever told you my absolute dream for life? Like genuinely, what I would genuinely love. Well, there's two things. One of them is to have a mansion in Durham, where I'm a financial dominatrix and loads of politicians and racing car drivers give me lots of money, so that I don't tell the press about all the weird things that they like doing. That's one dream. And then my other dream is to have like a craft village in this place in Barry called Waycott Cross, which is next to the Welsh Hawking Centre, and there's loads of land and like 11 buildings in there, one of which has a kiln and there's a pottery barn, and there's anyway, there's loads and loads of space and stuff, and I would love like a little commune to be there and have like a little craft village where we all like make and sell stuff, and that would be amazing. So can we do a little thing to get that? It's going to be a few million to buy it, and it needs a lot of doing up, but I would seriously, like, I would love that, you know. I would also like my mansion in Durham mind as well for, you know, politicians and their weird kinks. Okay. Oh, I can't do positivity. I'm emo. That would be what. Yeah, but if we all together, not take a shit. If we all dream the same dream, a dream, the same dream, we want the same things. Oh, and all that we need is to see it together. Oh, oh. Well, the idea with the mansion in Durham thing, though, is that eventually it'll pay for itself, you know? Sib, I mean, do I make loads of money from the Yow Chowbs? Well, $1.99 today, thanks to Print Me Up. Thank you very much. But I think that's the most money I've ever made from the YouTubes. But yeah, those are my dreams. Maybe one day. And owning next door. Thank you. The signing was good. My signing. That means bullshit in sign language. But yeah, wouldn't it be so cool if I could buy next door and I'll show you around, and then I'll show you how I'm going to decorate all of the rooms, and it's obviously all going to be like mid-century stuff and like garish amazing wallpaper, and oh, it would be so good. Steve, that's lovely, but also like, okay, sorry, thank you, but sorry, I'll never do it again. Or maybe I'll carry on. Yeah. But wouldn't that be nice? Thank you, Steve. I've got first option on it. So it hasn't gone on the market yet. But basically, if I can get my shit together, she says it's kind of like, she'll give me first option on it, basically. So fingers crossed. If I can't get a mortgage, oh, Bronwyn, oh, thank you. Just, you know, everyone, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, then we're gonna ask my brother to, like, to go on the mortgage with me, because my brother's loaded. That's why. No, it's literally, it's the house, like, there. It's that one. So, you know, like, I can, there's the garden, like, right there. Oh! What do you want me to sing? I know I'm getting there. Yes, I'm still alive, Kelly. Like, I'm still having coffee and stuff, and people are very kind. What should I sing? You can put in a request, but I don't know if I'll know it. Oh, very nice. Thank you so much. Make me blush. I don't know what to sing now. I've forgotten like every song ever. Do you know, it's my way as well of remembering people's names is to have a song attached to them. So like, sorry, SD, I don't know that one. So yeah, when I was working on TV sets, like you'd obviously have to remember lots of people's names, and I was really terrible at remembering people's names because you literally meet about 200 people in 1 week, and oh, stop it now, okay? Anyway, so one of them that I had to remember, her name was Sally Adams, and she worked in the makeup department, and the way I would remember it was Sally Adams can do anything she wishes. Fishes. But that's how come I don't remember. Oh dear. Yeah. Maybe I'll just put Classic FM back on. No, maybe not. I can't sing Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. Aw, that would be lush, thank you. Thanks, DBG. Oh, I did win £50 on a scratch card today, so that's, again, something towards it, isn't it? Or I'll probably just piss that up against the wall tomorrow, but you know, hey-ho. Right, thank you so much, everyone. You're very, very kind. Very kind indeed. The house I will buy, right, here's your spell. The house I will buy, the money I will find, my life is my own, the universe be kind, so mote it be. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll find that back and I'll screenshot it and I shall say it every day. Oh, Andrew, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Okay, right, I'm going to use this money and I'm going to buy some lottery tickets for the Euro Millions, and if I do win, when I win, like £70 billion, we'll all live together in one massive hippie commune. The Welsh anthem in Welsh, okay. Mae'n hyn weld fy nhadau an anoeli mi, glad bair y siantorion enwogion o fri, a'i gŵr o gryfelwe, glad garwe tramaf, tros ryddid coll asant a'i gwaed. Glad, glad, plaidiol o'n ffîm glad, tra modd yn fyw i'r bir hoff bai, o byddyd sy'n hynaeth bahau. There we go. Thank you so much. Sorry, I had to do that because there was a magpie outside. That was Welsh. And hi, Lacey. You know the Russian anthem? That's amazing. God save the Queen! The fascist regime made you a moron! Potential H-bomb! There we go. So that was the English national anthem. Sheep, sheep, push yourself. That's actually the words. I seriously have no idea like what the words actually are. Oh, thank you, Thrifty Trooper. Thank you so much. Oh, that's very kind. I don't know why I'm buzzing so much. Sorry. I know I need hang on, 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl, 4 for a boy, 5 for old, 6 for a story never to be told. And do you know what, Heather, you will know about this one. I've been looking at my clock and I'm getting lots of mirror numbers and double numbers, especially 1111. Loads, like nearly every day. Oh yes, I might be running out of charge. That might be the buzzing. So yeah, I'm seeing 1111. Like, strangely enough, every day at around about 11 o'clock. It's weird. Yes. Looking at my clock. Or well, my phone. But whenever I look at it, I mean, obviously I look at it a few times throughout the day. There tends to be double numbers. There is something special about the number 27. Number 27 is my favourite number, and I used to live at 27. When I went to uni it was 27, and it is a very special number as well. Yes. And I think if you add up the letters in my name, it adds up to 27 as well, or something. Anyway, yes, hi James, and the 27 Club, absolutely, because all of my favourite people died when they were 27. Well, Kurt Cobain and Richie James. It's an important thing with Buddhism. Oh, really? There's definitely the universe is saying something to me. I just don't know what it is. Can't none of you. Well, then you need to hold back, Carla, and wait for us to pay for you. Yes, Janice Joplin. Yep. Managed to get to 34. You're only 34, Andrew. I thought you were older. No offense. No, I see 27 all the time, but yeah, 11. Okay. Right. Sib, for years and years and years, I truly believed, see, Generation Terrorist, that Richie was still alive. But, I don't know, in my heart, I hope he is still alive, because he truly broke my heart when he disappeared. Like, nearly as bad as when Kurt Cobain died. I cried for months. Absolutely months. Yeah. I know, it was horrible. I've still got my Nirvana t-shirt as well. The one that says fudge packing, crack smoking, Satan worshipping mother on the back. I love that t-shirt. Goes for about 300 quid on eBay, but I'm not selling it because it's mine. And I won that for about 3 months. Tupac is still alive. Yep. I sleep in my, no, I don't, I go to the gym in my Tupac t-shirt, and then sometimes I sleep in it afterwards if I'm cold. Yep. If Elvis Presley was alive, he'd be dead by now. True story. Or he works in a fish and chip shop in Rill is also the theory on that one. True story. Right. I should probably go because I've been on for over an hour and I haven't done any actual work. Not like I need to. Fuck it. But it's also a 0 sales day today, which is not that good. You know. In all other senses, it's been a good week, but not today. On the train to Aberystwyth. Why would he be going there? Have I been to Aberystwyth? Yeah, I have. It's where they filmed Tinterland, isn't it? Anyways, thank you so much, everyone. It's been a lovely afternoon. You've all been terribly kind. Hey, Shiv. On a label printer. Well done. Oh, yeah, it fades out. So it's not quite as blue at the moment. I do need to do my roots at some point soon. But I think I can do another blue and then I'll have to do... Shiv, shut up, man. And then I'll have to do it all again. Oh, I'm sorry, Shiv, but you've got like a whole hour that you can watch back and, you know, enjoy in some way. Hey guys, catch me live on my channel in just over an hour on the Steve Green adventure. Okay. I hope there's another installment of Pipegate today, or that Steve gets on his soapbox and has a whinge about things. That would be amazing. I really love it when he does that. It's so hot. Anyways, yes. I'm gonna go now. These are your jazz hands, just for you, you and you. Okay. So, yes, have a fantastic day, everyone. Enjoy your Jack Daniels and Coke. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your life. And thank you very much for all the super chats. That was very kind. I should probably